Okay, so my game crashed there, I'm not sure what happened, but we started pretty much the same place. The heroes are now walked up the road and are going into the main town. This is where the majority of the big guys are, sort of like the largest collection of people. So yeah, I'm going to show you, this is the first major fight scene you come. So it is fairly interesting. So there's loads of different enemy types. You've got your cannon people here and here, and we've got these people, which are like brutes, I suppose. So the first thing I'm going to do is heal my duelist with the healer to sort of get off the hole, get him all up in health and stuff like that. So he's now successfully healed. And then I'm going to middle mouse click. It's something I've been meaning to do a lot. I'm going to drop a bombardment in this lot. Get their attention so the tank can take most of the damage. And we've got enough AP after this. I think I haven't got any AP. It took down one of them, which is always good. And I think I'll headshot this dude to sort of take out their main commander, maybe. It is worth noting that you can stockpile ability points if you wait a turn, maybe. If you wait a turn, rather. I don't know why there was a maybe in there. All you need to do is keep the dude stationary. And Bob's your uncle. He is pretty much sorted after that. So check out the rifle shot does 50 damage, so I'm going to pop him in the head. In fact, I will clear this top side, clear the flanks, always good. It might seem a little OP, sort of like one-shot kills on enemies, but keep in mind this is a very early tutorial game at the moment. I can't even use anything with it. Staff Blast. So the healer can be offensive. It's not preferred. You want to keep her ability points, I suppose, for healing in intense fights and stuff like that. And even when she is offensive, she doesn't do that much damage. But it is good to know that she can finish off someone if they're doing. So this is the enemy's turn now, so they're probably going to target my duelist. Heavy blasters, similar to the tanks. So yeah, he's targeting my duelist though. 25, so he's going to do another 25, not to about 100 HP. I do like these cutscenes, they are quite nice and simple. Where's hitting my tank? He shrugs that shit off. The design of the characters is quite nice as well. These guys are annoying, they poke, they're not really killers, they just poke. They're cannon fodder, they don't do much damage. This is something I'm not too sure about. A little clipping there. A lot of clipping. Showing the enemy movements and not giving an option to skip them is questionable. Especially in modern RPGs, turn-based RPGs, because you want stuff like that, you want to be able to skip this like mundane movement stuff. It's really annoying when you can't. So yeah, I have to sit here and watch this lot. And these guys aren't even moving. The enemies, the AI is just sort of toggling between them and then skipping the turn. He's running off because he's a coward. And this lot down here as well, they're not going to do anything either. Which is a shame. Got another guy here who's moving up through the houses. And another one who's going to walk down. It's my turn, so there's a good number of enemies. You've got some good, decent tactical choices to make. But I really should finish this lot off. So I'll show you another offensive trick on the healer, which is Aurora Beam, which even then only does 25 damage. I think that was, yeah, it's 25 damage compared to like the Duelist doing you know, his sword slash does 50, pistols 25. That's 25 to everyone around him. And tank's quite good for stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is move the tank further up so he can get a little, start poking that lot over there. It's cannon shot, skill cost, so I haven't even got enough to do anything. I tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to punch him. That was for shooting him. Yeah. And it killed him. I did not expect that. That's awesome. 50 damage on a punch. That's the healer's Aurora Beam. He's moving. The healer's Aurora Beam. We have to be careful how you select these. Her healer's Aurora Beam does 25. The tank's punch does more. So deselect select is pretty much parlay of everything, I suppose. You do have to make sure you deselect a hero before you try to select another one using the tooltips at the side, which I think should be fixed. I think you should be able to sort of automatically override the movement by clicking on these unit frames. But each one to their own, really. I don't know how much. Showing enemy health might be quite nice as well, but not a necessity. I'll show you her Aurora Beam. Very Dragon Ball Z. One of the developers said that when they were trying to figure out how to do these, he checked online and realised that prepubescent 12-year-olds could do Adobe After Effects better than he could. He wasn't happy. But yeah, each to their own. At least he got it done, which is good. So what I have figured out is that each one of these little clips is like 5 movement, and you've got to be really intuitive with the grid. Like there, I just moved 2 instead of 1, which means I am not going to get a headshot off. I'm going to get a headshot off. I could try rifle. No, even the rifle won't work. And this camera snapping as well, I'm not sure about. I think maybe having it where you don't automatically snap to the character you selected. I don't know how that would work. It's not that big a deal.